Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now featuring another race from the 2019 FIA Nations Cup. Once again, it's a top split race, and here as Racing Swordsman, we are up against some of the very best in North America. So for this race, driving the Red Bull X 2019, we will be starting in 14th position. But slowly but surely, with patience, hopefully we can move up. Alright, let's take a look at the starting grid. On pole from Canada, it's Andrew Brooks, the 2021 Olympian. In second position, a multiple world finalist, Kevin Pounder, Windfire. In third, he's a GT Academy champion, Nick McMillan, Gumball CGT. Also featured another GT graduate, Mark Pinnell. We also have Jonathan Buca, who was at the 2018 America's Final. That's Hendricks 323. And of course our humble self, the 2019 World Tour Salzburg driver, Steve Cotton. Alright, so from 14th on the grid. One of the top drivers stalled and unfortunately caused a pretty big wreck. So just like that, we have moved up 5 positions. For those of you that have had the opportunity to drive this tricky car, there's a lot of understeer. For this event, we actually were on the racing medium compound. So it's all about keeping our nose clean. If there's drivers that are faster behind us, we're going to let you through. As a couple more drivers get into a scuffle. And oh my gosh, it's only the first lap. 2 drivers ahead of us have a penalty. We've gone from 14th up to 5th. Right ahead of us is Winnie 847, now known as TPC Boo Bear. He's going to serve a penalty, as is Sprint Cup champ. And before we even get to the flag, we've gone up from 14th into a potential podium behind the 2 world finalists. I noticed Guy Crocs had a run, let him through. Yeah, during the 2019 season, I was sitting around between 45 and 52,000 driver rank. So for the most part, we were in second split, but occasionally, like this round 27, we certainly got paired with the best. Alright, so after 2 laps, the top 2 Turismo racing drivers have already pulled out a substantial lead. As we try and hopefully hold position, moving back into 3rd. However, I was having a really good battle with Di Crocs. However, of course, as we're battling, that's allowing Hendricks 323 to slowly close in. As in previous videos, we're going to go ahead and cycle through. So from lap 3, we're going to jump to lap 9. So for this race, it was a no stop on racing mediums. And with a clear track ahead, Defson and Windfire have pulled out a substantial lead. At this point, it's just a Sunday drive for them. It is certainly an honor to be able to look back at these races and see familiar faces that we see on Gran Turismo TV participating in top tier events. As we take a look at Turismo Leicester with just a slight margin over Hendricks. Nonetheless, after those two got around me, they pulled away pretty easily. And there I am, pulling about a 1.5-second gap on the close competition battle for 6th, 7th, and 8th. And as we look through the field, Nick McMillan, GT Academy USA champion and multiple World Tour finalist, Gumball CGT, after having a very poor start where he stalled on the grid, unfortunately, which caused a pretty big pileup. He stuck in there and continued with it. After all, for some of these top drivers, some of these slots are just practice races for them. Alright, the final last few turns. Andrew Brooks is actually about to lap 17th place. I just want to personally congratulate Andrew Brooks, Defson, on making it to the 2021 Virtual Olympics. And also, he competed in this morning's round 1 of the FIA World Series. So Kevin Pounder, Windfire, will take second, and Turismo Leicester going to close out Turismo Racing podium. Right ahead of Hendricks 323. And my humble self, after qualifying back in 14th, through all the mayhem, we were able to come home with a 5th place finish and 1,900 points, which at the time is a pretty substantial haul. Well, thanks again for watching. Bye.